And lastly, I want you to practice dancing with your midsection only, okay? So from neck down, hips up, okay? So think about, you know, using anything from moves to grooves. You could be doing just kind of stuff with your shoulders. Forward and back movements. Think about your hips as well. Okay, so just practice dancing with your torso, midsection only. Pops, hits, isolations, grooves. Think of it all and just dance with it and have fun. And next, we want to do hip thrust practice, okay? So I want you to begin with trying one slow and then one fast, okay? So go thrust, 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 thrust. Okay, slow, fast. And then you can try 2 slow, 4 fast. Okay, 2 slow, 4 fast. All right, so any other combination you want to do, really. You can go pop, pop, slow, slow, pop, pop, slow, slow, thrust, thrust. Just practice different tempos and patterns with the hip thrust movement. Now I want you to practice dancing whilst taking off your top or your jacket or your vest or whatever, your singlet, your shirt. So there's no right or wrong with this one. Just dance and take your top off. Think of different ways you can do it. Think of, if you're opening up a button thing, think of how you can slowly peel it off you. You know, moving your body as you take it off you. Or are you going to take it off as you spin? Or are you going to take it off as a body roll? If it's like a singlet or something, how are you going to take it off? Like, are you going to take it side on, or you're going to go side on, spin and then up? Or are you going to go down to the floor as you take it off and then do some hip thrusts? Those are just some ideas that you can do. But once again, get creative. Start thinking outside the box, different ways. If you're getting stuck, go back to my online course and visit the module, Taking Your Clothes Off. That's what the module's called. So I talk about some different techniques that you can do there and the importance of doing it fast and slow. So practice doing it fast, dance to a song, freestyle, and then take it off, and then practice doing it slow. Sexy, okay? Practice doing it slow. There's many different ways to do this. And the last expression exercise I want you guys to do is practice dancing in a confined area. Okay, so you don't have to literally go to a confined area. You could just go to your normal space where you jam and then maybe just draw an imaginary circle around you or a square, or draw it with chalk or tape or whatever you want, okay? But literally don't go around the border of where you are. Make it small, okay? I'm talking like within an arm length around you. And then dance in that confined area, okay? Do not move outside of it. So get good at dancing in a confined area. Just focus on getting good at thinking of what you can do if you have to dance in a confined area. Because you know what, like, I don't know what you're using these lap dance knowledge skills for, but you know, like for instance, sometimes someone might spring the concept of a lap dance for you while you're chilling in a private booth in a nightclub. You know, someone might go, oh, give her a lap dance. Private booths, they don't have much room, okay? So you're probably gonna have to be able to dance within a short area and know what dance moves you can do in a very confined space. So obviously you're not gonna like dolphin dive, you're not gonna do a big spinning movement. You're gonna focus on more compact and sexy dance moves that you can do in a confined space, okay? It's a good exercise to do. Improvisation exercises. Okay, you can choose to do as many of these as you like, no stress. The first one is patterns. So the patterns, the tempo of your dancing. I want you to practice dancing with a normal count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for the next 4 counts, Go slow motion, 2, 3, 4, and then for the next 8 counts, I want you to do fast movements, okay? So I want you to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever it is that you want to do. So let me show you again, okay? So we are going to do a normal count of 8, slow motion for count of 4, and then a fast count of 8. Let's go. Normal count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Okay, that's an example of the tempo I want you to do. It's a bit tricky, but now that you know the recipe, I want you to go ahead and I want you to start having fun with it. The second exercise I want you to do is dance without a mirror. I don't know if you're using a mirror or not, but don't use the mirror, okay? Don't use any form of reflection, and just feel your body expressing itself, okay? Because sometimes you get really caught up with how you look in the mirror and you're trying to focus too much on yourself and the shapes that you're doing, but it just helps to just look into nothing and then just feel your body express itself in whatever way it wants to express itself, okay? Right or wrong, there's no such thing with this exercise. The next exercise I want you to do is put on a song of your choice and then literally try and express the song with your body through the medium of dance. So literally try and convey the lyrics in your dance. So obviously put on a song that's got lyrics, and then show that story with your dance. So if you put on some gangster rap, you know, your dance might want to be like this. You can put on some dirty song with some dirty lyrics and you can just do whatever you want to do, but just convey the lyrics, okay, with your dance.
Okay, all right. Add it up. Okay, all right. Add it up.